Today I'm going to show you a trick to be level 100 in single player. Normally takes between 15 and 45 minutes. The first thing we have to do is find a server that gives you level 100. If they give you tools and a flying mount, the better, but is not necessary. Look for an empty or new server. Also is important that you look for a PvE server, not PvP. We don't want to deal with players trying to kill us. Before we start moving, let's place the points. In single player I normally only place point on these 5 stats. I want you to notice when I level up speed after the 4th point. It only increases 1% instead of 2. So it's very important that you just increase them by 4 at a time, so you don't lose stats. Same happens with other stats, so be careful to not just dump all the points at once. Normally they ask you to go to the red obelisk to give you the kit. So try to be close when you ask for it. While you travel, start picking up rocks. The rocks have a small chance to give you amber. The goal is to get 25 so we can buy the transferring ticket, so we can take our character level 100 to single player. Another thing we need to do is to watch ads to get the free 2 amber. Or 3 if you have Primal Pass. Or if you want to spend a bit of money to make things fast, just buy the 25 amber and that's it. There are mainly 2 ways to get the 25 amber. You can get to here and start collecting stones and watch ads every 15 minutes. Or you go to the North Mountains and farm the metal that has a chance to give you amber. That's faster, but only if you have a flying mount. For the first method it's better to be here. The reason is that there are so many stones that you will never run out of them, and it's a somewhat safe place to be. You don't need to craft armor or weapons, but I found dillos in the area, and after killing them I got so much leather that I didn't need to farm anything. By collecting stones I normally get the 25 amber before the 45-minute mark, even when taking in consideration the time it took me to get here. And by testing with the flying mount on other occasions, it normally takes me 15 minutes to get them by farming metal. In case they give you a flying mount, I'll show you how to identify the metal that gives you amber. I prefer the snow biome, because there you can identify the amber metal very easily. There are 2 types, the one that is covered in snow, and the other one has a stronger yellow color. They are more difficult to see, but they have a better chance of giving amber. Up to 3 for a single stone. Now that we have our 25 amber, it's time to buy the transferring ticket. At the bottom of the store, you will find all the tickets. Get the SP transfer ticket. Now we just use it. Just remember, if you do a transfer you are not allowed to enter the same server for 30 days. So don't do it if you want to keep playing on that server. Now we have to make a new game in single player. You can save any other world that you plan on keeping. After that, delete the current game to start a new one. Now it will ask you the difficulty you want to play on. I normally prefer brutal because of the level 450 creatures. If you are somewhat new, select casual and hard. If you have more experience, hardcore and brutal may be more fun and challenging. Just remember, in hardcore you lose all levels when you die. so keep that in mind. After that, don't waste time creating a character. Remember, we are transferring the character that we created on the server. That is what we get, not the one you designed here. Now just press download transfer, and that's it. We started a new game in level 100. As you can see, we transfer with the implant and the 2 amber that we had extra. You will also transfer with blueprints and premium items in case you had them. I hope it was helpful, and see you on the next one.